6 things that make any man cry. Number 1, a good Derrick Rose career highlight video on YouTube. This morning I was taking a shit and a 3-minute long Derrick Rose career highlight video popped up on my For You page to the song Battle Scars by Lupe Fiasco, and my entire day has been shot. I did not take a single note in class. I haven't responded to one work email. And what I think we can unanimously agree was the song of last summer. Olivia Rodrigo argues that some guys show like psychopathic tendencies because they don't show emotion after breakups, but it's kind of funny. I always thought that was kind of funny because Olivia Rodrigo never once averaged 25, 8, and 4 at the age of 22. I don't even live remotely close to Chicago. The only time I've ever been there was to vape on the toilet of the O'Hare Airport during a layover. Yet if anyone brings up the story of Derrick Rose, it has the power to make me bawl my eyes out at any moment. Joakim Noah compared it to 9/11, which I think is a little crazy, but I think it is equivalent to losing like a great aunt you've only met 3 times. Ladies, if you really want to test whether or not your man is an emotionless psychopath, put on YouTube, D Rose, I worked my ass off, bro. If he doesn't cry, ditch him. Number 2, the scene from Moneyball when Billy Beane rejects the Red Sox offer. I just had to watch that scene for this video and I needed like 11 minutes. When it comes up on the screen that he rejected $12.5 million from the Red Sox to stay with the underdogs as his daughter's singing, there wasn't a dry eye in that goddamn movie theater. 3, remember the Titans, the hospital scene. When he tells that nurse to shut the fuck up because that is his brother, it's just like, holy shit, sports brings people together. Sports are so fucking awesome. Number 4, the end of Miracle, when the guy that played Herb is giving that speech over Jimmy Craig making eye contact with his dad after his dad just had to bury his wife. In a story about underdogs, Jimmy Craig is the biggest underdog in that movie. If a guy that you know doesn't at least tear up a little bit to that, you can't even be friends with him, dude. He's like Dexter or some shit. Next up, the D. Gordon home run. Unfortunately, it seems like the career of D. Gordon is almost over. And if his career ended today, D. Gordon would have totaled 18 home runs. In the season that Jose Fernandez was taken from us way too soon, D. Gordon only hit 1 home run in his first home at bat since Jose Fernandez died. If you haven't seen that, watch it right now. A movie couldn't even write a script like that. And finally, the Piazza home run after 9/11. This is more towards people from the Northeast. Being from the tri-state, you kind of remember the way growing up your parents would crane their necks whenever a plane would pass by, or growing up with kids on your sports teams that didn't have a parent to watch them in the stand. It's called the home run that healed the city for good reason.